Look around you for inspiration is her advice to anyone designing their own home. And Vanda Jewiss certainly followed her own advice with this Atlantic Seabord Llandudno stand. Her challenge was she couldn't change the size of the slab the house sat on, so she had to think smart and innovate, not just renovate.
You did all of the interiors yourself?
Yes, I did all the interiors with the help of my husband, who's very creative.
They bought the house 5 years ago and transformed it in stages, so beneath the calm exterior, a lot has changed.
You used to be an interior designer.
Yes, I studied at the London School of Interior Design in Seabord, and I take projects and turn houses that have been disasters into beautiful homes.
And with this home, it just feels easy. It's got such a natural flow. What was your theme carried throughout the home?
We wanted to bring a lot of light in on natural finishes, like this wall behind the kitchen, having sculptural pieces. The table came from a local artist, and we put a lot of beautiful flowers in the house and candles at night, so we're very happy.
Vanda knocked down the wall between kitchen and dining room for a more open space.
Do you entertain a lot?
Yes, we entertain a lot in this house. So we built this kitchen, in fact, to be able to prepare food, making a big island, and we have visitors. They can sit at the bar and chat, have a glass of wine. And the terrace, being so amazingly spacious, is a beautiful place to have dinner.
Instead of adding a level above the living area, they preferred the open volume beach feel to match the deck.
Ah, this is just glorious. But I suppose this is why you live in Llandudno.
Yes, I must say, when we first saw this property, we fell in love with the position. We walked into this room and saw this incredible view, 220 degrees view from the living room, and we fell in love. So it was definitely an emotional buy.
The daughter of a well-known structural engineer, architect and university lecturer, Vanda grew up in Poland. It's from her dad that she inherited her love of buildings.
How extensive was your renovation?
It was a very extensive renovation. We actually left the shell of the house. We put more volume on and put our stamp on it.
The colour palette is definitely all neutral tones.
Well, the idea was to bring the outside into the house. So behind me there's a wall that has this beautiful natural clay look and it's textured. But I went for a lot of white in the room because the beach is like that and it actually reflects the light better. And then I put rugs on the floor that again are quite earthy and wood. So the whole house feels very relaxed and very serene.
One of the renovations that paid off handsomely was exposing the rafters inside the roof. It's transformed the ensuite master bedroom completely.
This is my beautiful bedroom, my sanctuary. And this is the funny story. We imported this bed from England all the way to Cape Town, and it was assembled just before Christmas. And anyway, somebody had done a bed job, put a loose screw in, whatever. The bed collapsed after under us, and we slept on the floor throughout the whole Christmas period. So now every time I go to bed, I have a big smile on my face because it's intact.
Intact, and it looks quite sturdy now, thank goodness. Well, I do love your bed accessories. Is that also locally sourced?
Yes, it's the newest addition to our family, and she comes from the Karoo, and her name is Boo.
Ah,
and this is her
Boo's
place.
Gorgeous.
She loves sleeping here.
The artwork in your home also has a beautiful story behind it.
Yes, it's my husband who was in a pressure job, and he found his talent actually in Cape Town, the inspiration of the most beautiful city in the world. So he mainly paints African art, and my house has only his art in it. So it's very lovely, very personal.
With the upstairs looking out over the single-story living area, they installed a white roof to enhance the beach look you get outside.
Well, I told you I love entertaining, and this is where it all happens. So look at this beautiful view.
Spectacular.
The table is laid stunningly when we have lunch, and even more stunning at night. We can braai, we can relax with my favorite, the Cosmopolitan, wine for my friends, and just chill and enjoy this stunning view.
It is a very sheltered area, so you can appreciate it throughout the year.
What we try to create is another room, which is outside but still part of the house. And we can eat here even when the weather is not great outside. We brought wood in, brought wood and organic elements into the area.
Well, I definitely think with this gorgeous light, we have to go and soak in that view.
After Vanda's broad exposure to architecture from her father, her studies in the UK, then years designing homes in Spain, she and her husband Peter chose South Africa to settle down. You can see why.